Good morning, y'all. It is Saturday. My poor flying puppy. Say hi. She's like, put me the heck down before I bite you. Um, okay. It's unwrapping, unboxing time. Now, I have opened these a little bit to make things faster. Okay, I don't know where to start. Oh, by the way, Jane, that comb works awesome. Thank you so much. Look, well, I mean, you can't tell it by this, but it works really good. Thank you. Now, this is from Miss Hazel's fan club. Now, let me tell you what she said in her note. This will be much easier to put on Hazel than the other sweatshirt and probably more comfortable for her. Look, y'all. It has a zipper on the top, and I just have to stick her little legs in there and zip her up. Thank you, sweetie. This is called Goobie. This is the where it came from. There's no tag about who the manufacturer is. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, made by Goobie. Okay. Hazel says, thank you very much. Now, y'all are getting to know me too well. And this is anonymous. And I want to thank you so very much. This will never touch dirt. It is going to be hung outside. Look at that, y'all. Now, would you put those gardening tools in the dirt? I think not. It even has marks on the trowel so you know how deep to dig your hole. No way, Jose. I said I'm not going to gripe, and I'm not griping about, anonymous stuff. Now, my little friend, Crazy Carolyn, let me show you this. Y'all know what that is? That is a ceiling fan pull. Woo, that is going in my bedroom. Isn't that beautiful? Thank you, Karen. And now that's enough. That is really pretty. It's from a place called Trace Elements. Now I'm going to have to look that up. I bet they have it says vintage filigree, antique European, bottle stoppers, bookmarks, beaded lariats, and fan pulls. I bet they've got some really, really cute stuff. Trace Elements. Okay. Woo! Every day is Christmas here at Debrajoy's. Okay. I might want to be anonymous on this one too, y'all. let me show you. That's right. A dozen pink ink pens. Now, y'all, I will never use all this ink in my lifetime. That is so crazy. But that's not all. Post-it notes. I can leave myself notes all over the place. Little safety knife. I think this person was afraid of that big silver knife that Lynn brought me actually. I think that's what it is. Don't tell, hold on, let me open this. What I was gonna say is, don't tell people that you're practically blind, okay? Look what this is. Can y'all tell? Can you see my eyes through there? Huh? Can you tell what color they are? What color are they today? Now, I don't know what that looked like, y'all, but this is a magnifier. See if I can see. Oh, look how big my earring is. Anyway, thank you, sweetie, because I'm telling you, something this size, not only, and it's called Magnifier bookmark. Remember that little book I got? I think Anne sent it. This will help me to read that and any other book that's not large print. Magnifies 300%. I am sorry, y'all, for holding that up to my face. Okay, there's, oh, y'all see that? How did they know I was out of paper clips? And of course, I don't like pink, but I'll use it because I don't want to hurt this person's feelings. Oh, if I was Pinocchio, my nose would be out to there. All right. Oh, this one is for Miss Hazel. Oh, look, you guys. It's that little thing that I put on her fun list. It is almost like Hazel had her own fun list. So now her little doodads, an extra clean blanket can be right here in the living room and look organized. Look, it's got little rope handles on the end. Now, if she was the kind of puppy that would do this, we could put this on the handlebars of Jerry's trike. Yes, Jerry has a trike and an electric moped and a bicycle. And he has a car. But we could slip this on the handlebars and Miss Hazel could ride around like Toto. But we know she's not going for that. I could put this with a blanket in it, though, in a cart. You know, a big, like, Walmart cart? She did a lot better in her stroller at Dollar Tree. I don't know if it's because she likes Dollar Tree. You don't think. Okay, now then. Even though I don't know who you are, thank you so much. Now, look at this blanket. Y'all know in the wintertime, it's cold in this living room. You think it's because I've got a million big windows in here? It might be. But can you imagine what's going to happen? This is vacuum sealed. When I open that baby up, it's going to go. And let me tell you who sent it. Ruth Ann, oh, from the South, Ruth Ann, Debrajoy, Billy Bob, a.k.a. Rufus 99. Thank you, sweetie. She says to keep your feet warm and sweet little Hazel warm during nap time. Thank you so very much. And it has Sherpa on it. I don't think you can tell. But when it's reversible, when it gets cold, you'll definitely be able to see that because I will have it all over me. Okay, now let me see. Oh, my word. Joyce, Aloha Joyce, and Mr. Snuggles sent this stuff. Now, I'm going to tell y'all, it seems like a minor thing, but you guys know that lately it's been a little bit hard for me to, get in gear. And I let Miss Hazel run out of her soft food that I mix her medicine with morning and night. And I'm beating myself up, and I am just so mad at myself that I did that. And I'm going to have to drag myself out to a store because she's got to have it. Well, yesterday, look what Hazel got in the mail. Her favorite, Little Caesars. I bet some of y'all have that puppy. Mr. Snuggles, Hazel said, thank you so much for picking up Mommy's slack. She didn't know how she was going to get me to take that medicine. So it came at the perfect time. Thank you, Mr. Snuggles. I so appreciate that. You had no idea. I mean, now that's a little blessing from God for me, from you. I think this whole box was from Mr. Snuggles. Joyce, I appreciate you mailing it for us. Look at that, y'all. Can you tell what that is? Woohoo! That is a gardening apron. Oh, how I could wear it as a bib, though. I think it's a double duty thing. You know, when you live in a small space, you do need things to do a double duty. It would be really good if this was a pull-out couch. But do you know how much somebody would charge you to deliver a pull-out couch? They weigh 600 pounds. That's a bit of an exaggeration. Vicki, sweetie, you said that you wanted this. Come get it. Hard as a rock. Isn't that adorable? And don't think that's not going to get some use. I could wear it while I was cooking too, y'all. But I do know it is a little gardening apron. Here's another one of those bags that says Do not let your children suffocate themselves with this bag. There we go. I just love it that they started making these bags that are reclosable, because I used to feel really bad, y'all, but I can't buy myself any like clothing hardly unless I can touch it. I want to know that it's soft enough. So I would have to tear a little, well dang, I wouldn't be tearing one in here, but a little hole so I could feel it. So these reclosable bags are awesome. Wait till y'all see this. Man. Oh, look how cute it's wrapped. Look at that. Oh my gosh. That almost looks like something a bride's negligee would come in. Woo-wee. Married 6 times and I never had a negligee. What's up with that? I was so skinny, y'all, that would be like putting lipstick on a pig. I never did know what it was. Now, I'm not bragging, but I rarely was without a boyfriend. And it wasn't looks. I think it's because I was a really nice, caring person. But I always what do men see in women that are built like sticks? When you hug them, you just feel ribs and shoulder blades. Now, I'm telling you, men that are really thin, I just really wasn't attracted to them. Although I did have a boyfriend that was really thin. His friends called him Slim. But anyway, you are about to be wrapped in good wishes. And it says, it says giving back matters at Blanky Graham. I want y'all to see that. blankygraham.com. And it says, this purchase continues to make this world a better place as we gift blankies to someone in need, someone who otherwise wouldn't receive one. Someone somewhere is smiling, all because of this gift to you. Help us with our ambitious goal to cover the world in hugs. Oh, we would greatly appreciate your review on Amazon, tinyurl.com/healing thoughts. And I am definitely gonna do that. This is so awesome. Mr. Snuggles, I gotta hand it to you, dude. You know how to get to a girl's heart. Oh, look, y'all. Oh, you won't be able to see. I'm gonna move it across the screen, though. Goodness, hope, blessed. It's hard to read backwards, y'all. I can hardly read forwards. Gratitude. I can't read all that. Strength, grace, compassion, rejoice. Oh, one of my personal favorites. Joy, thankful, pray, loving kindness. Y'all, this is a wonderful blankie. Thank you so much, Mr. Snuggles. And I tell you, Hazel loves soft stuff. So this will go on our bed so we can snuggle. Oh, Mr. Snuggles. So we can snuggle at night. Y'all, at the risk of sounding materialistic, which I am a little bit, I admit that. I'm not a lot, though. I have a lot of things in here that are, well, I'm getting more and more things that are sentimental to me. But things that are not, like this chair I got, this couch, that red table, that table and chairs over there, though this table, they're not sentimental to me. And if poof, they went away just like that, I'd be fine. But you know what? Don't try and take my pink stuff. Y'all, if there had been no mailbox stuff and no Amazon deliveries, but little letters in little cards, I would be just as happy. And it has and is helping me through this transition time. Now, in the next couple of days, I am going to show you, you know I have a lot of drawers in here. I'm going to show you some drawers that are just full of junk that I need to get rid of. And so a couple of y'all have said, don't you think you're getting a little too much stuff? Well, maybe yes. I feel a little guilty. I also feel very blessed. But I do have a place for everything. Okay? Or I would make a place. Last but not, I just opened the boxes, y'all. You can tell. Where's my little knife? I didn't even open that. I don't know. Where is it? Okay, y'all hold on. I know we're at 22 minutes already. I may not be able to open this, y'all. Oh, here we go. You ever do something and you struggle with it and you struggle with it, and then after you're done, you finally see the easy way? Wait a minute. Oh, I guess you have to keep this blade out because it does not lock. Now, when I worked for Kmart, this is by Westcott. We had those box cutters like my silver one, but they were like that too. It's a safety thing. When you let go with your thumb, your blade retracts. Okay. I'm trying not to get off the subject so much. But my friend Joan, she sent me the most beautiful saying, and I wish I had written it down because I want y'all to see it verbatim. It is beautiful. So, watch for that. Oh my gosh, look. This is in a box. Roses, perfect pie plate. Oh my gosh, y'all. You won't believe this. You know how I am about making a pie crust. Well, I have everything I need, and I said, if anybody gifts me with a pie plate, because I don't have one, I'm going to know I have to make a pie. Anybody can throw some filling together, okay? But not everybody can make a good pie crust. My Grammy could. My mother's mother, oh, to die for. And my good friend Janice's mother, oh my word. Y'all look how beautiful that is. Who would have ever thought that I would come to love red? Now, I got called red all the time. All the time. Way into adulthood, people would call me red. Maybe they couldn't remember my name and they saw my hair. I don't know. But y'all, this is beautiful. And guess what? When I read the description on this plate before I put it on my fun list, you see how deep these are? If you press your pie crust in there, it automatically makes a beautiful edge. I was really stressing about that, y'all. You know you're supposed to do your fingers around the edge like that. My pie crust would have fork tine designs. Now, Mr. Snuggles, you're going to have to come for some pie. And I am going to fill it with the best dog food ever. Okay? I will. Thank you so much, Aloha Joyce and Mr. Snuggles. Thanks a lot for making me have to finally make a pie crust. This is beautiful. Thank you so much. That is enough, Mr. Snuggles. Okay? So, y'all, I can't promise exactly when the pie crust thing will happen. I do kind of want to wait until I feel a little bit better and I get my place cleaned up, because I can't function like this. It came with this, oh, look at this chick back here. Does she look like me? Rose Levy? She does have a really big mouth. It says Rose's Perfect Pie Primer. One of y'all sent me a recipe for an oil pie crust. I hope you're seeing this video. I'm going to look for that recipe in my notes. When y'all send me stuff like, ooh, Kentucky Derby pie, I try to put it over in my notes, that little thing that's on my phone. Flaky single pie crust. Now this calls for 8 tablespoons of frozen butter in 1/2-inch cubes. Well, a smart person is gonna cut a little bit butter that you set out for just a little bit into those cubes first and then freeze them. Bleached all-purpose flour. I just bought some good flour. 3-ounce package of cream cheese, heavy cream and cider vinegar. Wow, y'all. I never heard of such a thing. Oh, and there's hints and tips. And of course, it tells you to put tinfoil over the edges if your crust is getting too brown. Oh my gosh, here's an apple filling. Strawberry cream. Oh my gosh, y'all. Great pumpkin pie. I cheat on my pumpkin pie. I'm not lying. I do cheat on my pumpkin pie. But now I am going to have to make my own pie crust. Believe it or not, y'all. That's it. Now, one final thing. Y'all know I don't go to funerals, right? I don't go. I grieve in private. But if I was going to, I would dye this and wear it. You know how they have those hats with the net? I look like a beekeeper. I could use it for that too, y'all. Oh, I gotta tell you, my flowers out there, I have got bees everywhere. I love it, love it, love it, love it. They are pollinators, which is essential. Now, when I had my big house in Washington, in my backyard, I had a bush that it was always full of bees. But I would work on my roses and stuff, and they would be flying around me. I never got one sting. I probably stink or something, and that's why. But anyway, we could just think up all kinds of things. Oh, I thought that was a string. It's my hair. Y'all, you are too good to me. And I so appreciate it. I so appreciate it. I do not deserve it. And know that I know that. You people that, and I'm surprised, you know, there has hardly been a bad comment. And that's wonderful. That's